Don't have a scanner no more. So. Should be more cops arriving. Only one police cruiser? Nah, I don't believe this. There should be some more coming. Because usually they're bored. I want to go in there, but my God, only one cop? They must make some improvement. Usually a call is usually 2 or 3. Must make some improvement here, because usually in a call there's about 3 police cruisers. Where's the rest?
You know, the car's running, right? That reminds me of the night that I saw.
Oh, it is running. Is that locked? Is it going to blow up?
I don't know.
There we go.
All of a sudden the alarm goes.
Yeah. Oh, and then there really be cops around. 1 police cruiser. Oh my God, things are improving. 1 police cruiser for an incident in there.
They don't keep the cars too long, do they? About 3 years, and then they change them?
No. Well, we could break the window, go for a joyride. How long? I wonder how far we could go. Don't even joke about it, right? We're just kidding. We're just kidding.
Well, that's where it's at now. You say something that can be even interpreted as a threat.
I know. Even then try and label me as a pedophile. Right. Here we go again.
I look at the way that I dealt with police in the 70s and 80s. Today, I wouldn't get away with it.
No. But I'm impressed. 1 police cruiser for a complaint. And he had a siren. I'm confused. Not the first time. I think there should be about 2 police cruisers. 3, 4, 5, you know, make them look...
A good life. It can't be a serious matter that won't.
But he had a siren on.
Good life, probably somebody dropped the weight in their toe or something.
No ambulance.
Got their pecker caught.
Oh, that, okay, yeah. Between the weights. Ouch! Yeah. By the way, we're at Good Law. Oh, there he is. Any opinion?
Charles, I'm going to the gym.
You're going to the gym. How about the commission? Are we going to reaffirm when you make a complaint is 1 year after the complaint? 1 year after, if you go to trial, then you have to wait.
That's what the statute says, Charles.
So if you're charged and then the police commission says, oh, you have to wait a year because your case is in front of the courts, and then you wait after the court, you're found not guilty. Oh, sorry, a year and a half later, it's too late. You think that's right?
That sounds like a question, Charles.
Yeah, I'm asking you.
I don't have that answer.
Not racism against the poor?
Charles.
No, see, no comments. See, that's the problem, huh? It never wants to talk. It's just, so, here, hold that for a second. You see, yeah,
Is it on?
Do you know who that guy was?
Never recognized him.
Nah, his name is Steve Rabauch. He's the executive director of the New Brunswick Police Commission. I asked him point blank about my concern, the new Police Act. See, it caught me off guard. You know, I just have to take fast. But you want to put a complaint. The police falsely arrest you. Then you know it's false. You go to we're talking about that idiotic so-called poet, and they charged me for assault. I went to the commission. I knew it wasn't right. Next thing you know, they said, oh, your matter is in front of the courts. There's nothing we can do. Okay. It's common sense, you know, if you're guilty, you go to the police commission, hey, you're guilty, we're not going to investigate this. I was found not guilty, and look what happened. I was found not guilty, I went to the commission, because we used some papers, put motions to find out what's going on, because there's no preliminary hearing on the summary charge. Sorry, jumping. Had a hard morning. So, he says, I just asked him, I was found not guilty. I go to the commission. They said, oh, time limitation, 1 year. Because it took me a year and a half to go through the courts. So that's what I just asked him. But, you know, is it racism against the poor? Steve LeBlanc, look, just kept on going. It's all right, let's wait. Never know who else. Hey, maybe the Minister of Public Safety, Minister of Justice will come by. This is a snobby place. What's it called again? What's it called again?
Fredericton?
No. Come on. Where are we here? That's where
The old post office.
No, I know that. Good Life Fitness. So we just seen one snob, the executive director. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, maybe they're going there to it's closer to lunch hour. Maybe the police is going there to lift some weights.
Get a workout done. Well, they need to train.
Oh yeah. I mean, but it's nice. Yeah, that's right.
They
It's
gotta burn off those coffee and donut calories.
donut, and it shows it's not steroid. There's not steroid gorillas. They're muscle-shaped people. That's what they're doing. They're going there to the siren to go there, right? Like, remember the cartoon Adamant?
Yes.
Remember he used to lift the weight quick, boom, 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 and then go fight the thing? Maybe that's what they're doing here.
Yeah, but what you don't see them is when they deball themselves in the hip, right? They give that little injection there, all that great testosterone.
No. Good. Oh God, I gotta start condemning the snobs. Who else is gonna be here? That's right. I should hang around here more often. No. So we can't check the hip. Okay, so. And my God, must be lifting the weights big time. So Good Life Fitness. We're gonna keep this camera going because nice fall day. I think it's because I got way too much time on my hand. Remember the police cruiser? They had the nice Canadian Leaf Midnight. Remember him? They had the white and blue car cruiser. This looked more it's intimidating.
Well, that's the whole purpose of going black, right? Stormtroopers always dress in black, right? There's just, I mean, even Batman dresses in black to create that. There's psychology behind the colors. Nothing is done without a reason.
Yeah, to intimidate people with mental illness.
Well, the black is, represents authority.
Yeah, we just seen it go by here. Just for the record, I wouldn't want to be a cop. Cop is like a social worker these days. When we had a police scanner that we knew what they were doing. Oh, by the way, did you hear, well, I might as well keep this going. Did you hear about, there's a guy that want to commit suicide and he called the police, or somebody called the police, and the guy showed up, the police showed up with guns to his head. And he was, I hear him on radio this morning, it said it happened a month ago, and he was crying. He was crying. So people with mental illness, and then you could tell he was an immigrant, language barrier, then they show up with guns to the people with mental illness head. And I always said, the police scanner, I remember NB Liquor, there was a guy that was deaf. And the police showed up there, he put a bullet through the window, and next thing you know, you hear the conversation, what was going on. They never shot him, the people were watching. Now, you no longer have a police scanner to find out what the police are doing.
Well, when you get into the internal workings of the police, not only the Fredericton City Police, but any police force, really it's almost like we're dealing with a secret society. It has its own rules that no one else, around knows. But to comment on the fellow that had the gun to his head, really what that's telling us is that our whole society is suffering from a general case of general anxiety disorder. Everybody is terrified. Everybody assumes that the worst possible case scenario. you know, in case in point, like they used to be like Barker's Point days and whatnot.
Yeah.
Well, the insurance company's gotten involved into that, and because people are now afraid that they can get sued, they don't hold the event. And Barker's Point Day is not the only thing. We see it in all others.
Playgrounds, anything.
Well, this general anxiety disorder has lapsed into the police mentality as well. I mean, there was things back in the 70s that I was involved with that today, it just wouldn't happen. You know, I'd be shot
Or me with a camera agitating them like this. Oh my! I wouldn't have a camera in those days. And no need. True media had a camera.
Back in the 70s, I can remember, you know, having a little kung fu fighting with the boys in blue, right? And you know, back then it was okay. You know, I might have gotten a black eye. They might have gotten a little bruise here and there. Incidentally, I never won because I could never get around the flashlight to the cheek. But you know, the event would be over and life would go on. Today, you just got to raise your hand, and that's, you know, perceived as a potential threat. So that just reinforces, you know, that we are living in a world that's suffering from general anxiety disorder.
Yeah. If you see something, somebody, but they carry some. Oh, you can't go outside. There's pedophiles outside. Here's a knife phone. Stay inside. But then they turn it around and give them energy drinks. Excuse me. Ride a bicycle. You know, you got to wear a helmet. I mean, I'm wearing a helmet now. Oh, here we go. I was wrong. There we go. Now, how come it took so long? He doesn't have the siren on. Maybe he's afraid to come out, so he called reinforcements. Somebody told him the bloggers outside.
That must be it.
That must be it. That got to be it. I got to come and say, yes, Charles, what's the problem? Nothing. You know, we're just going. Here they are. There we go. Now, do they got somebody with attitude or somebody that will be nice? Are we going to lift weights? How are we doing? Are we going to lift weights? Is that what we're doing?
Lord knows I need to.
Yeah. No more steroids. Just, I mean, lift the weights. Is that what's going on here?
Look at me, Charlie. You think I'm on that crap?
The other door. Yeah, hey, good exercise. Yeah, the other door, behind. I follow him here. I hear the siren. Lucky him. So, you know, like, okay, good. He's a good Scotsman. Good Mulberry, his name. You know, they're not all that bad.
Well, there's a big difference too from the 70s police. I mean, in the 70s, you never had women on the force.
Yeah, that's another thing.
And the others is you had to be a certain height and a certain body weight. Now we only see police officers different sizes, different shapes, both genders. That's, you know, one of the big differences. You know, back in the 70s, I mean, really the mentality of the police they hired ex-doormen, right? Bouncer type of police.
Yeah, you never seen, don't recall seeing female cops in those days?
No, I forget who was the first female police officer in the Fredericton Force.
I don't know.
I thought it was Peggy Blackmore, but I can't be sure.
Hey, Leanne Fitch, maybe it was her. She's old.
That predates Leanne Fitch.
She used to be the rat patrol. That's why it used to be the park patrol. Well, come on, boys. This battery's going to die. But, you know, I mean, now there's two. They must be lifting weights. That's all like. But he told me that he don't do the steroids. So are we going to see more cops here coming here for noon to lift weights?
I don't know. It's or unless, you know, they're looking out for public enemy number one, the blogger.
The blogger. Yeah, the blogger. No, all you got there's a nice way to handle the blogger. You smile, and you listen to him for about a minute, whap on, and then suddenly you just leave. Simple as that.
You know, I just had this wild idea, right? Ghost car comes by, they see you on the street, and they say, well, we're going to entertain ourselves. We're just going to put the siren on, go by the blogger and pull in somewhere, and it's going to kill them to know what we're doing.
Yeah, exactly. I've never been here before. This is Be interesting to see how many snobs go here. So how many push-ups did they do? How many setups did they? What kind of weights did they? Hey, that's right. You lift weights. What's the biggest one for the arms?
Well, the popular one are the arm curls or the preacher curls. But Good Life doesn't really have much for free weights. It's mostly on the machines that they have. You know, there's two arguments which is better, free weights or the machines. You know, I think it's basically a preference, you know, for which is the best.
I think they're taking their medication. They're not coming out. And you know they're going to try to find out. I think they know who you are anyway. They'll say, who the hell is beside that idiot?
You know, just imagining, right? The great distraction, right? They come in, they go in through the front door, they go the back way, the wind's blowing, going across the river, right?
Yeah.
So they went into this door, through the floor, out the back door, and they're now smoking this big friggin' doobie.
I wonder how many of them that would pass a drug test. Okay, we'll leave them alone. The snobs are starting to arrive here. You know how the snobs are with cameras. Did I just sit there? Am I showing some sympathy here? They're lucky I'm in a good mood, because not in a good mood, but in down mood. My friend Myra, or whatever, my friend. Gotta get ready for that this afternoon. Trying to get my mind off issues here. That's good. Been sad the last 2 or 3 days. Nice, huh? That's pretty. How much it costs to train anyway?
It's quite expensive. I don't know, it's $40, $50 a month.
How's that?
So, you know, you take, you know, a run of a year, you know, you're spending $500.
Yeah.
You spend $1,500 and build your own gym, right, in your basement or whatnot. Over 3-4 years, you know, it's paid for itself.
But they want, the snobs wants to turn around and exercise, but they want to pass law, they want to enforce law that the poor are not allowed to exercise because we can't afford a helmet. Does that make sense?
Well, I don't know to agree with you on the poor can't afford a helmet because, you know, they're
$225 for a helmet.
Yeah, but that you know, that's like, you know, me going out and buying a you know, Ferrari or something like that.
No, but I mean, but I mean, you look around Walmart, $10 helmet. I mean, come on. And if they don't enforce the law to everybody, the rich snobs are allowed to exercise, but the poor, we are not.
Well, I don't know, just general observation over the last couple of years.
You and your general observation.
I have.
Say, by the way, just for the record, we have, what do we have here? We have, oh God, even city workers go here. We have Asperger's and ADHD. We can tell I've been doing most of the talking, so you go in details, your think. Go ahead, I'll shut up.
Well, you know.
Helmet.
On helmets. I haven't seen them really enforcing that over the last 2-3 years, but now that you've got your helmet, I suspect that we're going to see more enforcements taking place, because it's going to be the theme. You know, if the blogger can wear a helmet, you have to as well.
The blogger wore a helmet at his own choice. That's my choice, my decision to wear a helmet.
Yeah, but propaganda ways, it's better to say the blogger is now wearing a helmet, so therefore you have to.
But
you're a role model.
No, nobody. I'm just a pain in the arse. Nobody gives a damn about me. Oh, look, the woman doesn't want to be filmed. I wonder how come it's a snob going to say I don't want to be filmed.
Well, some people are camera shy.
Why would they be camera shy? They see blogger. How come they don't take the back door?
Of course. You know, they walk up Queen Street, somebody's photographing them, video.
But the blogger, I'm afraid the blogger.
You know, a person could do a research and start pulling videotape from every little place. and you could pick a person and follow them all.
But there's
the way
no
through.
videos in Little Place. If they would have had a video of me and Mike Godet when we had that fist fight, and that goddamn idiotic so-called poet that took a swing at me, then we would have had a video. Uh-oh, here's the action here. I think it's that guy there. I don't know, shut the camera or... Now, we're filming a guy that just came from the gym. You think he'll make us swallow this camera?
You can't have too much memory left.
Oh, I got all kinds. This is good. Took a long time. I mean, but we want to see city's finest, you know. What they do. Must have been some kind of a domestic dispute in there. Girlfriend is there or something. Not just supposed to be in the same building. That's what I say.
Well, no, that'd be the case. They'd be escorting him to the car.
No, but they know I'm here. So they got to show good public relations skill as they're doing. Look, he's talking, the guy. They're good listeners. They're like politicians right now. They're psychiatrists, psychologists. They're polite. Now, if I wasn't here, on the hood.
But you know, being a police officer is a piss poor occupation because it doesn't matter. You're damned if you do. You're damned if you don't.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, it doesn't matter.
No, it's done. But when you go out of your way and falsely accused to be pedophiles, what kind of game are we playing here?
Well, like what I said earlier, internally they're really a secret society, right? They play by a set of rules that the general world doesn't know.
Reno, when they came in my door, what the hell is this? And I hate kids. I can't stand the little bastards. God, taking a long time here. What time is it? Okay. Snobs must really come out in the next 3 minutes. I might stand here one day and just go across the street and film all the snobs that's walking in here.
But you know, I've noticed this in physical health. You really see a certain age group. You see the mid-20s to about the 50s. After 50s, you don't see too many people coming into the gym who are 50 plus.
That's funny. I seen a guy last night on video that had a muscle shirt. That's I want to be teenager again. Did you see that?
No, I didn't see that.
No, I did. I did see that video. My God. No, so don't tell me. I said, no, these 80 years old guy want to be a young teenager again.
And that, but they don't come to the Good Life Fitness.
If they stop, hey, we did pretty good. We haven't swear once, and we're talking about cops. I'm not gonna blow it. I'm not gonna.
Oh, they're writing up a citation
To appear in court. We're not going to film the guy. We're going to respect his privacy, but you know, this is just to educate what the cops have got to go through. And if they say they weren't lifting weights, that's a damn shame. So, you know, it's all public relations skill.
Well, that is, you know, the big thing now in public relations is the concept of being able to tell a good story. And there's workshops and seminars. You know, businesses are sinking big bucks to send their representative to learn how to tell a good story to influence people. You know, my background is in psychology, and I've read the research, how to influence people, the psychology behind it. So when I see anything that, you know, the first thing that, you know, is a signal is how polite they are.
Oh yeah.
And how they can direct, and I'm not talking police here, this is just general public relations people, how they can direct you. I mean, remember the time that you were down...
Okay, we got to cut your ass burger off. What? Excuse me. There's the guy, we're not. How you doing?
Good, Charles. How you doing?
Good, good, good. Hey, would you believe that this is a good cop video here?
No.
True. See? First name basic, good laugh, you know, good communication skill. See, I'm not, now the guy is right against the wall here. I'm not going to film him. I'm going to respect his privacy. And we're not going to go far to be like the paparazzi. How old you say the guy is?
Early 20s.
Yeah. Headphones. He's having coffee, so that means he just came in.
Well, you wouldn't go to a workout place with a coffee in your hand.
No. Yeah, that's true. Like I said, we're not going to, but you know, I wouldn't want to be a cop. I wouldn't want to be a cop. I don't want to be a cop at all. Oh, do I hear Quebecois? Sorry, Moody Quebecois?
The Moody Quebecois.
Can I hear? Yep.
You know, I was a young fella, extremely young fella, and I remember when de Gaulle had come to Montreal with Vive le Québec libre. And it was also Vive Montréal.
Yep.
Libre.
Yep.
Oh, geez, I'm getting old if I remember that.
Vive le Québec libre. I've just seen a video.
That was the year of Expo.
What year was 67?
1967. Canada's centennial.
Vive le Québec libre. Okay, 2 cops. They check his record and everything. The poor kid got his head down. I'm surprised we haven't had a snob come to us and say, hey, not supposed to do this. Oh boy. This is the but you know, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not an easy job. A lot of them say, oh, there's stress and all that. But, you know, everybody now, like I said, domestic dispute, internet. Oh, he insulted me on Facebook. Oh, he did a bad blog about me. Oh, but that's the police anyway. They're the one crying.
How they, you know, part of the thing, I guess, that would add to the stress is that because it involves people can become very unpredictable. And that's one of the challenges they have. You know, they go to a household, you know, they don't know if they're going to be well received, or they're going to send
a shotgun,
or, you know, send the pit bull.
I wouldn't want to be a cop down the States. No. Everybody has the right to bear arms. Holy Jesus.
I forget the police officer's name. He was out on the Hanwell. This American was up here driving a Porsche or something. Anyway, the RCMP pulled him over, and he went to the Porsche, and the young fella, you know, shot him. I can't remember the name of the RCMP officer. That was probably in the late 70s, maybe even early 80s. So I mean, you know, in that respect, you know, it's unpredictable.
Yeah.
You know, like them dealing with you, they know what to expect from you.
Do they? I don't even know. I don't even know what to expect from me. Look at when I showed up in court this morning. It's all has to do with attitude. Okay? You give good attitude, you're going to receive good attitude. You give bad attitude, like when he comes out, of course I'm going to have some fun. Is he going to say, he's not going to call me an asshole, he's not going to say no comments running there, just a couple of words and say, look, there's a guy riding a bicycle with no helmet, come on guys, hurry up, there's a guy, blah, blah, blah. That's what I would do. If they would enforce the law to everybody. I know, see my ADHD's clicking in again, me. But anyway, for the record,
the one that I liked, and I can't recall if it was in the Bernard's report or not, but it's when they were ticketing you for jaywalking, and anyway, you took it upon yourself to photograph some of the MLAs.
Yeah. That's where the trouble started.
And one of the more hilarious one was where you were photographing the minister jaywalking, but you were walking right alongside. That was quite hilarious.
Gave me a ticket too, Jesus Christ.
But you know what you were showing there was the third-party complaint. How useless that is, and
I know.
And that becomes very dangerous because you know, somebody doesn't like somebody, they just make up the story, right?
Yeah, so true.
And of course they'll say, well, you know, that's public mischief by getting in a police officer to investigate. Well, on third party, like those tickets, they don't investigate, they just write.
Yeah. And then you got to go to court to represent yourself and say, hey, like Roy Yelford, whoa, I seen him riding a bicycle on the sidewalk, give me a ticket. Oh yeah, here he comes. I know, okay. Hey, maybe we'll be handcuffed, who knows, tased. Wait, so I take the side door and go across? Oh, you're not going to do that, are you? You're not going to run across here. Oh, the laptop. Okay. Got to check the guy. I thought he was going to hop in there. He got me. No opinion. This got to be serious, man. I thought he was going to escape and say, holy shit, Jesus, he got me. That will never happen again. I wonder if there are too many donuts. Do you think they could squeeze from that door and jump? Superman, Supercop, Robocop?
Well, he's not that old, so I mean, the calories haven't taken their tolls yet. You know, when we see him at 50 years old.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think me to go damn coffee and cream. My God, this must be serious. But he's not, the kid is not, he got his head down and he still had his coffee in his hand. Good looking guy too. Yeah. Just doesn't look like you're alcoholic or you're druggy.
You notice how they moved him towards the building, right? So now he has his back to the building. So there's nowhere where he can go if he wanted to bolt, right?
Yeah, that's another thing. I think it's the old girlfriend in there. That's the way I see it. But look, good public relations skill. They're talking to the guy, patience, good communication. How come they don't communicate with the blogger that way?
Oh, geez, they communicate now.
They give me the finger all the time. Yeah. Nah, they're not.
But in your case, it's, you know, who's the quickest on the finger draw?
My gun and my camera. Now we're showing respect. We're not going there. This is just a video about cops. I don't want the RCMP here. I don't want the Moody Québécois. I just want them to get the rotten apples out of Moody Québécois, Fred Oiseau, River Rat, Matt Myers, phony Acadians, Yves Desprez. Got one that don't raise your right, Brewer. Uh-oh, they're going to arrest a kid. Okay, I'm not going to film him. I'm just going to leave it alone. He looks down, I'm not going to film him. Oh, look at that, talking, communication. Yeah, we're not going to film him. He's down enough, doesn't have to be on YouTube. You look like a well-mannered. Doesn't look like you're. He's not even putting the guy on the hood with the handcuffs. That's what we want to see, action. Communication, look how they're talking. And they're searching him. Yeah, we're not going to film. And leave it alone.
Well, they couldn't have interpreted him as an aversive personality because they didn't place the handcuffs. Actually, quite cordial.
Yeah, I know. My God, I don't know if I want to use this video. My God, make them look very humans.
Well, this video is probably, what, close to 30 minutes, 45 minutes?
Yeah, 30 minutes, I mean.
Nobody's going to go through the video.
Listen.
Hey, Charles.
How you doing? Listen, we've been filming you guys. This is making you look good. We respected the hood, the guy in the hood, and the handcuff on, the beer up. You guys were communicating.
What do you mean?
You guys were communicating with the guy that you just arrested. No rough stuff.
Well, he's not arrested.
No, but you don't have to say what it is. But you guys,
No,
you guys
he's not
got good
arrested.
communication skill.
Yeah, that's what we do.
That's what you do. You do that every day.
Try to.
Oh, good. That's good. No, I can't believe that I'm doing this, but anyway, that's good.
I appreciate it.
Hey, no problem. Didn't film the guy. Didn't film the guy either.
No, that's good.
That's good. That's good. Oh, good. See, you guys, we can learn from our police force, And we got to get rid of the rotten apples, River Rat, Matt Myers, Fred Boiseau, don't answer that. But, the rotten apples.
Well, you and I have always gotten
Oh,
along.
we always got along. You never cross me, I never cross you. Now I'm going to shut this goddamn thing off, and thank you very much. And no.